Okay. Hello everybody. So today I thought I would do a Bath and Body Works haul. I ordered some stuff online. I don't actually remember what I ordered. I do this all the time. I'll order stuff and then I will kind of, a couple of days go by and I don't have the best memory and I'll kind of forget what I ordered. So when it gets here, it's kind of a fun surprise again, which I don't really mind. Also, I didn't really feel like being on camera today. I just got back from vacation a couple days ago, and I got sick on vacation. And I think maybe while I'm opening this stuff and going through it and smelling it and showing you what I got, I might talk a little bit about what happened during vacation. Also, sorry, my nails look so haggard. I just haven't felt like doing them, and usually that's kind of my thing. I try to keep my nails looking nice, but I haven't even felt up to like doing my nails lately, so sorry about that. So let's just get right into it. I already opened it and that was as far as I went. I haven't moved anything or taken anything out. There's my little, it's 2 pages, so you got quite a bit of stuff when they send you 2 pages worth of like invoice crap paper, which I keep sometimes because my cat likes to lay on it, so there's him a little cat nest. Okay, so, oh yay, I got the new little antibacterial PocketBacs. I couldn't think for a second. I bought a few on vacation, and like when I first saw these a couple weeks ago at my mall where I live, I wasn't jazzed because I had a shit ton of the other PocketBacs, and I was, really like in love with those guys, and then I saw these and I was like, why did they have to redo them? Now I have to buy new PocketBac holders, but I love these. These are actually really cute. So I got the little country wine set. I have no idea if that's the name of it or not, but I really wanted to try these out. They look really pretty. The packaging on the, God, I really need to take it out of here. The packaging, okay, sorry about that guys, I'm back. Just a minute ago while I was recording, my maintenance guys came around and were making some racket outside my door, and I looked out my peephole and they were getting ready to paint our front doors and put up new number signs for our apartment. So that's what I was kind of like, like, who the hell's knocking on my door? But no, they were just doing work. So I went ahead and took these guys out of the package. I have to say, I love the cute little packaging on these guys. The cute little, stickers, whatever, designs, coloring, whatever. I love this one. I love this like yellow, like lemony kind of like cover thing that they got there, and like that teal color, like I love those colors together. That's what I'm trying to do in my kitchen right now, and I'm not very successful because I haven't really bought that much stuff. And I noticed they're kind of hot, so they're a little like kind of more watery than they usually would be, since it's very hot outside and they just got delivered not too long ago. Let's give this one a sniff. Okay, it smells very lemony, which obviously California citrus and sunshine. I just smell straight lemon, which isn't bad. I love lemon. This one is Sonoma Sunflower Blossom. Sorry, it's not focusing. This camera sucks on focusing for some reason. I really need to get a better camera, and I've had this one for a couple years, so I might be looking into that for my next birthday / wedding anniversary, because for me, those guys fall in the same day. What does this one smell like? I don't know. I don't know. It smells kind of, it's hard to explain. It smells kind of soapy, but like in a good way. Kind of sunny and happy. Florally, obviously, 'cause sunflower. I don't know. It has a really good smell though. It's hard to explain. Okay, Napa Valley Sunset, I'm assuming maybe grapey or something. Get on my nose. Oh. I don't know. Maybe like a grapey cranberry-y smell? I don't think that that's right, but it almost has kind of a same smell. God, focus, dude. It almost had kind of a same smell as the Sonoma, mixed with like grape for some reason. Okay, and then we have Black Cherry Merlot, which smells freaking amazing. And yes, it does. It smells like cherry. It smells like a little bit of wine maybe in there. It smells great. I love that. White Peach Chardonnay. Ooh. Oh, I like that. Yes, it smells peachy. It smells like the peach body spray that Bath & Body Works came out earlier with in the summer that, you know, is in the orange package. I can't think, but this has that peach and iced tea or whatever. But this one, I don't know. This one just has way better smell. I can't describe it. It seems, it has more of that like artificial peachy smell, which I actually really like. So, okay, so spent enough time on these guys. Let's move on to something else. Bottom line though, I really, really like these. They smell really good. I think they're really cute. Not bad for, I mean, they're $1 more than what they used to be, but $6, like, come on. Anyway, moving on. Let's see what else I got. Strawberry Lemon, the foaming hand soap. I got a Strawberry Lemon PocketBac on vacation. I really, really, really love that smell, so I had to get one of the foaming soaps. I kind of like the foaming soaps a little more. They're a little more fun. And my husband actually likes the foaming soap, so he doesn't really mind then. Okay, next thing. 20% off, online only. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. My only gripe about this is I wish it was like 20% off plus free shipping. I mean, they do send these out when you order stuff, so it's not like literally everyone and their mom is getting one of these, you know. So, I mean, come on. Like, you could work a little harder, Bath & Body Works, I feel, you know. I don't know. It's getting to where I really only buy stuff online if there's like an amazing deal or if something I really, really want is on sale. It's just, you know, a lot of stuff's too expensive. Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh. Where's the... Okay, good. I was worried because I bought 2 of these and I didn't see them. So, 2 for $10. I know, probably not the best deal. But I really wanted these. I'm obsessed with like fall pumpkin smells and I've never gotten these before. I wasn't really deep into Bath & Body Works last fall, so this year I'm really kind of hardcore into it. So I got pumpkin pecan waffles, which everyone says is a dead ringer for praline pecan crap, whichever one that is, praline pecan something, which is like my favorite smell. And then pumpkin cupcake. I'm just gonna see what these smell like. Oh yeah, that pumpkin pecan waffles definitely smells like, oh, praline pecan cobbler. That's what it was. And then this guy. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely smells like a cupcake. It has like a vanilla-y, pumpkin-y scent, and I really like that. Okay, so moving on. I got 2 body sprays. I got the Mango Tango Twist, and I got the Sunkissed Days, and there's my cat playing with his little paper nest. So I got the little body lotion of this one a couple weeks ago and I loved it. And when I went to the Bath & Body Works store on vacation, They didn't have any of the travel sized. I just wanted some of the travel sized ones to just toss in my purse, and I ended up getting the coconut one, the lemon one, and the pineapple guava one, which I all loved, but I really wanted a little baby one of the mango tango, which they didn't have. And then in the store, I tried the Sun-Kissed Days, and I believe this is the one I really liked. I wanted the mimosa one too, but they didn't have that one online, so I got this one. It just smells, I don't know, it smells so good. It smells like some kind of perfume or something that my mom had when I was little, and I can't even place it. It just smells so freaking good. And then this dude over here, I don't know what it is with me lately, but I'm really into mango, and I'm not really sure why. Oh my god, it just smells so good. Like, it has like a citrusy smell, obvi, but then it has like this other just kind of like pretty sugary kind of candy smell, like almost like mango, oranges, and cotton candy. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but trust me, it smells amazing. So these two I love. This one, it kind of has like a musky kind of, I don't know, like it has a musky childhood smell for me, and I can't place it. I can't place exactly what it is about it that I like about it. I just do. So let's put those to the side. And then these other guys, which are wrapped up and stuff, and I can't, oh, my Wallflowers. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the video here. I'm going to cut these guys open, and then I'll be right back with them all displayed out and open, okay? Okay, I'm back again for the third time. So I got all my Wallflowers unpacked. Probably should have done that to begin with, but again, like I said, it was an unboxing. So I'm obsessed with fall scents, anything pumpkin, anything warm, and anything that gives you the feels and makes you want to, you know, eat a bunch of Snickers and watch scary movies and maybe make some popcorn and, you know, stay in on a cool night. I'm all for. It's entirely way too hot where I live all of the time almost, and I hate it. And as I get older, I realized it's just not fun anymore. So anytime fall comes around, plus the fact that I'm a fall baby, my birthday's in October, so I am all for anything fall related. I love it. So let's begin with my Wallflower hoard. Again, I am obsessed with Wallflowers. I have 2 in my little tiny ass apartment. So anytime those run out, I am on the ball with replacing it with some interesting scent. Right now, the one I have in my living room is Frosted Cupcake, and that one smells freaking amazing. And then the one I have in my bathroom is Warm Vanilla Sugar, and that one also smells very good. Although it is not very strong. Even for a tiny bathroom, you don't always smell it. But still, it's pretty damn good. Sometimes it'll hit you in the face with how strong it is, and sometimes you kind of have to sniff around and notice it. So, not horrible. So, starting off, we have Sweater Weather, which I've never bought or had or anything. I've heard about it before, but I've never bought it. So let's see if it'll focus for me, dude. I'll just read it for you. It says Sweater Weather, our invigorating blend of aromatic eucalyptus, juniper berry, good lord, and fresh sage is as crisp as a, oh my god, I cannot read, is as crisp as fall air. Goodness, jeez. Okay, so second up, I have Autumn. I only got one of these. Again, I pretty much got one of everything except Marshmallow Fireside, and that's just because the description online just seemed amazing. We used to go camping a lot when I was a kid, and we used to do a lot of marshmallows and have a lot of campfires, so that just kind of was reminiscent of those times, so I had to get 2. So the next up is Autumn. Autumn, let's see what you say, buddy. Autumn. Oh, you can actually see it. Yay. Celebrate fall with the fragrance of bright red apples, cedarwood, and fir balsam. That sounds freaking amazing to me. I love woodsy scents and kind of musky, heavy, kind of wintry scents, so that works for me. Like I said, I have 2 Marshmallow Fireside. Let's see what the description says on this dude. Marshmallow Fireside, a cozy evening around the bonfire in toasted marshmallows, smoldering woods, and vanilla. That sounds amazing to me. Okay, and then next, you know what? Let's do these guys. I have Heirloom Pumpkin, which I have 2 of the little jar candles in, and I lit one the other night, and I freaking love it. I love it so much. It smells so good. So, where's the description? Okay, Heirloom Pumpkin. The perfect autumn pumpkin, creamy nutmeg, and rich brown sugar. That sounds right. I mean, that's exactly what it smelled like. It smelled just like really good pumpkin. Pumpkin pecan waffles. Pumpkin pecan waffles, the scrumptious scent of pumpkin pecan waffles, maple syrup, and brown sugar. That sounds right. I have vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. Anything with marshmallow in it, I love. It's not a very, you know, smack you in the face kind of scent, but I just love that kind of like fluffy, marshmallowy, cupcakey, frosting kind of scents. I love those. It's just, oh. Okay, so vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. The comforting sweetness of vanilla combines with a cloud of pumpkin marshmallow. That sounds amazing. That sounds like something I want to dive into, like Scrooge McDuck style, like just straight up like diving board into a giant vat pool filled with like marshmallowy, cloudy, pumpkin-y goodness. I am fat. So the next one is pumpkin cupcake, which again I got the concentrated room spray. In both of those, the pumpkin pecan waffles and the pumpkin cupcake were both concentrated room sprays. Again, they were 2 for $10, a little more expensive than I like to pay. I bought a bunch a few months ago from Yankee Candle. They were about $3 a piece, and I think they were maybe either the same size or just a little bit larger. The size on these are 1.5 ounce, and I think actually, yeah, that is the same size, I believe, as the Yankee Candle ones that I bought for $3 a piece. That was during Yankee Candle's semi-annual sale, maybe a month or 2 ago, actually. They do last a really long time, so I'm hoping that these guys will last a really long time, even though they are quite small. See them in my hand. But anywho, so back to the wallflower of the pumpkin cupcake. It says, oh, come on, focus, buddy. Oh, well. Pumpkin cupcake, the scent of a freshly baked pumpkin cupcake with rich buttercream frosting. That sounds amazing. So that's all my, like, fall pumpkin-y, yummy scents. I have 4 of the new wine scented ones. And these are actually really nice. Even the labels have kind of like a, you can see that right there, like a kind of embossed, kind of nice appearance to them. So this one is the Sparkling Pear Riesling. This is a combination of the bright, crisp Riesling grape and juicy California pears. I hope that one smells really good. It sounds like it should smell good. I'm hoping it smells really good. Okay, the next one is Napa Valley Sunset. Let's read that one. Velvety fig, soft oak moss, and white musk capture a Napa Valley sunset. Okay, I don't know how to... I don't know, sometimes their descriptions are like, what did I just read? That's kind of how I feel. Like, okay, I get it. Fig, oak moss, white musk. Okay, alright. you know, sometimes the descriptive words like velvety and that kind of stuff, it's like, well, just, okay. So the next one, Harvest Gathering, and that one, focus, says transport yourself to a hilltop winery with a blend of cinnamon, apple, and cranberry. That one sounds really good to me. Like, it'll just be kind of fruity and, you know, cinnamony and maybe rather good for fall. And then the last one is my Black Cherry Merlot. Freaking love this smell. I hope they come out with a candle or with a body spray of this. It's just a great smell. You know, they had the soap and now they have the PocketBac for it. I'm hoping that they come out with more in this scent, and I know I'm not the only one. Okay, so it says an exquisite Merlot with velvety black cherry notes and a silky amber finish. I love me some amber scent. So I'm sure I'm going to be very happy with that. Cherry and amber, cannot complain. Okay, so that's everything I got in my haul. 2 body sprays that were $7 a piece, I believe. Yeah. These 2 guys were 2 for $10, so $5 each. This guy was $3.50. 5 of these came in a package for $6. Each of these were $4, which I know is like, holy crap, you got like 12. Yeah, I did, but I didn't have any fall scents. All the ones I had I got from like the semi-annual sale, and I do have a lot of the like twin packs, but I got those guys on the cheap. So, and also for this order I had a 20% off plus a free shipping. That was in the emails a couple days ago. I think that expired this past Sunday. So I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say exactly what I paid, but I mean, I gave you the prices for everything. You can kind of figure it out. You know, I mean, every once in a while I like to just kind of get whatever I want and not, you know, feel bad about it or complain. I don't buy any clothes, I don't do anything like that. Plus I didn't spend any much money on vacation. Also, on the vacation note, I said I was going to tell you a little bit about that. So vacation, we went to a town in Missouri called Branson, Missouri. We have been vacationing there since before I was born. One of the main pulls of that town is that they have a lot of country music shows, and they used to have a ton when I was little. I'm not really into country music, but my parents were. So the other pull that was real big about us going there was the fact that they have a badass amusement park called Silver Dollar City, and there's my cat. Alright. And we actually did not go to Silver Dollar City this time. Just getting too old. My parents are too old. You know, the tickets are kind of expensive. We were literally only in town for like 3 to 4 days. So we just didn't go, you know, it was just me and my parents. We just didn't feel like it was needed. We were just going to mainly shop and relax and, you know, go out to eat and just have a fun time. Well, we get to town and literally half of everything I remember as a child, more than half of everything I remember as a child, like I'm going to say like 60 to 65% is either bulldozed down, replaced by some big ugly building to attract the younger crowd, or just completely just either either replaced, dozed down, or just you can't even remember what was there because the landscape has changed so much. Like, it was kind of earth-shattering. Just imagine like your favorite place that you went as a child, and you have that picture in your head of what it was like and how amazing it was, and then you go back 10 years later and it's completely different. It's gone, it's dozed down, there's no more happy memories, case closed. So it was a little earth-shattering. So a couple years ago, Missouri was hit with a big tornado. Apparently they lost a bunch of the older buildings, the older hotels that had a lot of personality. They had this one huge hotel on the main drag called the Showboat Motel, I believe, and it was a big, you know, showboat looking hotel. I mean, it was a hotel that somebody had built in the shape of a giant riverboat. Actually, I think that was the name of the riverboat hotel. Sorry, not the showboat. It was like this huge, just kind of like you saw it, you knew exactly what it was. Of like badasses from like the 70s or the 80s. It was awesome. That was gone. Also a hotel that my parents stayed in back in the 80s, back in the Dallas heyday, was JR's Little Dallas Motor Inn. The sign for that was still on the strip, but the building was completely gone. The only thing that was left was the slab. It was really kind of like earth-shattering for me. Like, Branson was one of those towns where they had a shit ton of like mini golf places and like go-kart places, and a lot of the older ones are kind of gone and they're replaced by these just big, stupid tourist attraction type buildings. Like, there was this giant building that was nothing but a spaghetti restaurant. A giant building. And they had like giant meatballs on the outside and like spaghetti draped over the building. And that's all it was. It was just a huge tourist trap that was just literally a spaghetti restaurant. But it took up like 2 freaking blocks. Like, what the hell? I mean, I get it, at least they're building stuff, but there was literally blocks and blocks where there was just buildings that had been torn down and there was nothing but the cement slabs. 3 years later, nobody had built anything. The owners decided to just take the money and run and not rebuild because the town had not been doing so good. Luckily, Silver Dollar City, the amazing amusement park, was not touched by this tornado, but they actually have built, you know, a few more rides and stuff on. Again, we didn't go, but it was just, you know, it was one of those things where, like, we would go there almost every summer when I was a child, and nothing changed. Everything was always the same. Everything was always the same for, like, at least 20 years or so. Okay, same hotels, same things, same music theaters, same restaurants. Everything was the same except this time. This time it was bad. It was bad. It put me in a bad mood from the first day. And then on the ride up there, it was like a 10-hour car trip from where we live. And on the way up there, I got a bladder infection. Woo-hoo. Okay, so we're way far away from where I live. I have health insurance, thankfully, but there's, like, we don't know where any clinics are. We don't know where any of that stuff is, so I had to look that up. I talked to your doctor. I got a prescription. Woohoo! Prescription didn't really do much for me. I'm back home after vacation, and I'm still not feeling good, and I actually have a doctor's appointment tomorrow because I still don't feel right, so I get to go and have that checked out. Goody. I'm just hoping that I can get some medication that actually works. And then because I was so stressed out about the bladder infection and just not feeling good, and I mean, it was bad. Like, I didn't sleep at all one night. I was shaking. I felt extremely nauseous. It was turning into a UTI because I could feel it in my kidney. It was just not good. I felt extremely horrible. So because I was so stressed out about that and about being in different surroundings and about not being able to be at home and relax and everything, my body freaked out and my IBS, my irritable bowel syndrome, kicked in hard. And so on top of me having bladder pains and back pains, my stomach was cramping so incredibly bad that I could barely walk. And on top of that, my mom is like, hey, let's go. Let's get up super early. Let's go out to eat every few hours. And I'm the type of person, I eat maybe once, twice a day. I don't sit around eating all day long unless I'm just super bored. And then I snack. But they were like, hey, let's get up at 6 in the morning. Let's go eat first thing. Hey, it's noon, let's go eat a huge lunch. Hey, it's like 5 o'clock, let's go eat again. Hey, it's like 8 o'clock, we're still hungry, let's go eat again. Like, it was just too much. And so my stomach was cramping just so bad, just horribly, so bad. And then I remember the second or third day, I had stayed up all night because my bladder infection was so bad. I just stayed up all night, I couldn't sleep. I was going in and out of the bathroom, there was no point in me sleeping. And my head was hurting so bad, and driving around in the hills of Missouri, the roads are very up and down and curvy, and you have to go up a hill and down a hill. It feels like you're in a roller coaster. I had to have my parents drop me off at the hotel. I felt so bad for doing this because I was like, I'm on vacation with you guys. I want to hang out with you. I feel bad that you spent money to help me get up here and to, pay for a hotel and all this stuff. And I have to have you drop me off because I literally feel like I'm going to throw up in your car. And so they had to drop me off at the hotel. I had only gotten like an hour's sleep the night before, so of course my head was killing me. I've never had car sickness in my life, but I felt like I was going to spew all over the car. And I was miserable. Oh my god. So my stomach is cramping all over the place. My bladder hurts. IBS, you're constipated. You can't go to the bathroom, and everything is just wrong, and I felt like I was going to die, and then on top of that, being away from home and being uncomfortable, and then having to face another, 10-hour car ride just to get home. I didn't know what I was going to freaking do, and I was so stressed out, and it was a vacation, I was supposed to be having fun. I was fucking miserable the entire time, and it's one of those things, I'm one of those people, I guess I have a low threshold for pain. I couldn't ignore it. I tried my hardest to put my game face on, and go shopping and walk around and go and eat with them, but we would sit down and eat and I couldn't eat. I wasn't hungry. I lost about 4 or 5 pounds on vacation because I couldn't eat, and we were walking around a lot. We were shopping and stuff, but honestly, even, having money up there and being able to shop, I didn't even care about shopping because I felt like shit. I felt like I didn't want to be there at all, and I felt horrible to my parents that I couldn't enjoy spending time with them the way that I wanted to in a fun place where we used to have a lot of fun as a family when we were, little kids, and it just really sucked. I'm already worried about our next vacation. We're planning to go to Disney World next year. I know you're thinking, next year, what the fuck? It's Disney World. You literally do have to plan, months and months ahead if you want to get the best deals and the best plane tickets and the best hotel rooms. You really do. So we're planning to make this big trek to Disney World next year. We're flying, and flying is literally... I fear flying over almost anything. It's my second greatest fear. So I'm already scared that my body's just gonna completely flip out and shut down on me, and I'm already not looking forward to this trip whatsoever. So we'll see how that goes. I might have to talk to my my doctor. Blah, I don't have kids. I might have to talk to my doctor and get some kind of anxiety medication or something, because it's getting serious. The older I get, it's getting a lot worse. Where my body tends to do weird shit and I can't control it, and because it does weird shit, it freaks me out even more, which doesn't help anything. It makes everything worse. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I tried to put all the all my issues at the end of the video, so everybody who liked the Bath & Body Works stuff could watch that, and then if you liked hearing about crap, you could watch my bitch fest at the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it covered everything, there's my cat. And I hope, if you had any questions or anything about any of these smells or scents or anything, you can ask me and I will gladly let you know what I think. So anyway, to wrap this up, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day, okay? Bye!